30 Minutes of UMoria, Show 9.
Welcome back. This is the roguelike journey to the bottom of Moria. Alright, let's start. This, the 9th show of 30 Minutes of UMoria, is brought to you by the lowercase letter P. The lowercase letter P represents 29 different creatures in UMoria, one of which is the squint-eyed rogue. The squint-eyed rogue lives in the town and moves at normal speed. It has an armor rating of 8 and a life rating of 2×8. It can open doors, and it can pick up objects. It is a warm-blooded creature and susceptible to frost and fire. It pays very little attention to intruders, which you may notice from 100 feet away. The squint-eyed rogue may sometimes carry an object or treasure. It can hit to attack with damage 1×6, and touch to steal things. The squint-eyed rogue. Before we get started, let's check out the wheel source code. Okay, let's spin the wheel and see what function we get. Spin it. I see a couple there that are interesting. I think they're so hard to read spinning like that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and stop it. Set room. I think I know what that one is. I think I do. It lives in sets.c, and it's only 7 lines long. Set room. Let's have a look. First one. Nobody owns this one. There's no comment at the top of it, and that's all it is. Look at that. So, here's what you need to know about this sets.c. They're trying to make a Pascal version of sets. Apparently that programming language had a feature that C does not have. So that's where these come from, all of these set functions. So, all we're doing here is we're returning true or false if the element is dark floor or light floor. That's confusing. I guess it's all in the caller. I guess we'll find out later. Maybe, okay, I see what this is saying. It's saying, is this in the set called rooms? That's what it's saying, I think. I think so. If the floor is dark or light, then yes, it's in the set of room. Okay, let's take a look at the callers, shall we? I could be way off on that. It's only in one place in generate. Oh, and it's in a complicated one. So, and there it is. It's a bit of a spoiler alert here. It's generating a room, and it needs to allocate an object. And in order to do that, it's got to find a tile that is in the room set. Interesting. And then there's some other parameters over here that we won't get into. But we know from the sets.c file what that means. It's looking for 2 kinds of tiles. 2 kinds of tiles, the dark floor tiles and the light floor tiles. And all that means is that it's lit up or it hasn't been lit up yet. So the stuff, the objects can be allocated in a dark room or a light room. How about that? Not much to it. Return true, return false. Very interesting. So now you know a little bit more about sets. And really it's the Pascal heritage of Moria that we're seeing here. Very interesting. Okay, that is the wheel of source code.
There we are. Moria 5.6 GPL'd. Our character is Yisha. Yeah. We have a level of 11. I just noticed we have a -1 to AC. That's bad. Gotta fix that. So where are we at? We're in the town. Look at our equipment. We can see our soft studded leather on our body. The sea lion there has a -1. Let's fix that. Let's go over to the armory. That's the 2. And we have a lot of money, but we're saving up for a book of magic, the 4th book of magic. So, what do we go with? Well, I guess we can go for the soft-studded leather 5+1. Got it. All right. Let's wear it, and we'll see if they'll buy our -1 armor. Sell. Buy. How dare you? I will not buy that. Ha. Darglo the Grim is no fool. He's no fool. So I'll have to hold on to that and dump it. Dump it later on. Next stop to the weaponsmith. He doesn't have anything of value. Special value. Not like the flame tongue we sold him. Oh, can't believe I did that. Sell the saber. What's a saber worth? 60? I don't really want to sell these swords. I want to identify them. So I won't sell them here. Ever since I picked up that sword, the dagger, flame tongue, no way. And we now know the identify spell that we can use. So we also picked up some armor down there. Soft leather armor. Let's sell that. How about 20? Nothing special about that. Alright, now what? We can eat. That's what we can do. Let's go buy some more food. A lot of food. Because we'll be sleeping a lot to cast the identify spells. And how about some lamp oil? We're good to go. What we also need is a scroll of recall to come back. Let's buy that one. J. Haggling is no fun. We have our scroll of recall. We have 2,100 gold pieces. A lot of food. And we are set. They're not selling the book there, and down we go. Alright. So, if you're not sure what we're doing here, we are going down into the dungeon to kill the Balrog. The Balrog is way, way, way far down. And we are nowhere near that close. However, we are on our way. That's what matters. On our way to the Balrog. Free money, never pass that up. 20 gold pieces. We're at 100 feet. And 300 feet, I think, is our lowest right now. So that's where we're headed. We'll just take every downstairs that we can find. Alright, downstairs, where are you? It's an upstairs. Try this way. Why does he give me trouble? Empty bottle, don't pick that up. No stairs. Darn it. No stairs. I'm making short work of this level, though. Short work. Okay. Stairs. Let's take them. 150 feet. And there is a hidden trap. We know what to do here. We disarm it with capital P. Direction, there. What kind of trap is it? An arrow trap. Huh. Disarmed. Nothing left here. No stairs. Killing me. More trouble than they're worth, these jellies. More trouble than they are worth. See any stairs? Nope. No stairs. Any stairs? Nope. Let's try over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we just leveled up. We are now level 2. Sorry, level 12. Whoa, big difference. Let's see. We have 19 mana points and 51 hit points. Very good. We have a whole 300 experience points to go to the next level. Maybe we can do that this time, but probably not. Okay, we're poisoned, but I'm not too worried. There, we're better. That's fishy. How do you think we killed that jelly with one shot? Still no stairs. Still no stairs. Okay. Cleaning up. We may have already paid for our scroll of Word of Recall. Uh-oh. There we go. I said uh-oh because he can steal from us if he's right beside us. Scroll of Light, we'll leave it there. Stuck Dory, a bash. Capital B, bash. We tried to bash our opponent once and we were paralyzed. I guess we're not strong enough to do that yet. Here's some rubble. You do a command count by hitting the number sign. Enter the number of times you want to tunnel. Capital T for tunnel. And direction. Hit X to switch our weapons. Alright. Oof. Alright. Down to pebbles. Don't want them. While we're down here, let's drop our soft-studded leather. We don't need that anymore. Where are stairs? Stairs. Found him. Short bow, we'll leave it. We're not much for carrying around arrows as a mage. 200 feet. 2 more to go. There's a stair way over there. Let's go this way. Okay. What's that? Let's pick it up. Ever since that flame tongue, I don't want to pass up another magical weapon. No way. It happens so rarely. Early on, anyway. What's that? Small leather shield. Oh. I fell for the creeping copper trick. We also have a small leather shield. Or do we have a small metal shield? Small metal. Well, maybe it's magical. We'll hang on to it. Okay. Searching for... Oops. Every now and then I hit that key combination and it takes me to a shell. Sorry about that. You know what we're looking for. Going down to 300. There it is. Ugh, jellies. Staff of Darkness is pretty useless, so we'll leave it there. 300 feet. Alright. Let's go to town. We can see some a loose rock over here. Loose rocks are very valuable for finding cool stuff. What is it? Scroll of Word of Recall. That's awesome. That's worth a lot of money right there. and a hemlock staff. As usual, we're trying to clear the level by moving around the outside, avoiding the center when we can. Scroll identify. Let's read it right now. Read scroll K. What would you like identified? How about the... which one? I guess the thrusting sword, one of them. Q. It's a normal sword. Well, we can drop that. Well, no, it's not worth much in the store. We'll drop it. Radiation eye. Bash. Bash this door. Let's do a command count on the bash. There we are. We're through. There's another downstairs. We could go down to 350. Now we'll clear this level first. It's really not, we're not finding it too difficult. What are we? We're level 12. Spellbinder. Ooh. I like that. Spellbinder. Some rubble in our way. Oops. Try that again. I guess it looks like we found another scroll of identify there, didn't we? Huh, we did. Let's use it. Read the scroll that is an L. Alright. Thrusting sword again. It's just a normal one. Oh, I swear we'll never find another awesome weapon again. It's the curse. Ah, another one. More. Huh. Drop thrusting sword. We just drop the spare stuff in rooms where it's not in the way. Potion of blindness is no good. We could throw it at something. Let's try that. And let's throw the potion of blindness at the big giant eye. That will be fun. F for fire or throw, firing it. J, that direction. It hits the disenchanter eye. Didn't really do much. I think it should have, though. It's a big, giant, floating eye. And we made it go blind. Who's with me on that one? There should be a special thing. Special action for that. Cedar staff. And another word of recall. We are rich. Alright, moving on. Whew. We have a skeleton orc. Normally when we see an S on the ground, it's an object. But this time, it's a monster. Whew. I'm glad I looked at it there. I wonder if he's out of depth. If he's too strong of a character for this level. He might be. Let's give him some frost. And some more. We got him. Yeah, he's normally down at 400 feet. Shumane. New scroll. Potion of heroism. Alright, what else can we pick up? This is just like a regular treasure romp. Small sword. Is it magical? Who knows? Okay, this looks like a good enough place to do our identifying. So let's get to work. We'll take off our lantern. And we'll eat. And we'll start trying to cast Identify. Hey, we did it first time. On the small sword. Hey. Whoa. 1 die 6, but plus 2 to hit. And we are wielding 1 die 6. Nice. It's a special weapon. So I'm doing the MCE combination here for Identify. Let's try that dagger, R. Nothing special with the dagger, it gets dropped. Okay, how about the main ghost dagger? Q. Nothing up with that. Drop it. Rest. Hey, alright. How about the leather shield? See if it's magical. Nope. Drop it. It's not worth enough to carry. Hey, how about the cedar staff? Oh, that will be helpful. We won't sell this for anything. You know how when there's a ghost around and it's going through walls and stuff, we don't know where it is? Well, that staff, Detect Invisible, is a temporary item that can tell us where things are. That will be useful until we get a permanent item that can detect invisible for us. Alright, moving on. Next. Unfortunately, this is the naws of Moria at this stage. Having to do all of these castings just to get one Identify down. Ugh. The good news is, as we go up in ability, the fail rate for this spell goes down. Hemlock Staff. Treasure location. Let's use it. So, we've never used a staff before, so I'll just go over what the command is. It's a lowercase u. So it's on the left most of the way down there. You just hit U, and it says, well, what do you want to use? You have these two staffs. Well, let's use the treasure location staff, N. You failed to use it properly. Let's try again. You have 21 charges remaining. Nothing really happened. I think the using of a staff is attached to your wisdom. I'm not sure about that, though. So, There are a couple more things we can identify. Try to get that done really quick here. Okay, here we go. Scroll. Scroll. Of Schumann. M. Monster Confusion. That's a keeper. We have one more thing we want to identify. And that is the sword that we are carrying. Oh, come on, one more. Killing me here. Almost at 3,000 gold pieces. Ah, ridiculous. There we go. Let's identify that sword. It's just a normal sword. That's what I thought. Alright, moving on. Let's clean up the rest of the level here. Oops. What's going on here? Ben confused. Oh, I don't have a light source. That'll do it. That will do it. Try to cast spell without a light source. Or eyes. If you're blind, you can't do it either. Oh, we're sick. Lots of money. We are surrounded. Oh, this is quite the scenario. What to do? I'm going to use our phase door scroll. Whew, out of the frying pan into the fire. Naga. Got him. We're not going to get to that door in time to close it. Huh. What to do? What to do? Let's, we'll try our Monster Confusion scroll. Hands begin to glow. And I guess we confused him. That worked. Anything else we can use here? Not really. Maybe the potion. I'm going to use another phase door scroll. There we go. I'm going to quaff a serious wounds potion. There, we're all loaded up here. Use our magic missile mana. Okay, now what? Haste self. Things aren't that dire. We won't use that. So what's happening here is I'm closing this door. Huh, I thought it was. Well, we can try to hit this orc. He's not really hitting us too badly. We're mostly missing him though. Let's move on. We're gonna have to use another phase door. Thank goodness for our fleeing technology. Oh. Wow. Is this bad or what? I think we might be out of our depth here. Wow. Phase door scroll. Well, we have one more move we can make. There we go. Now let's use it. Phase door. Last one. Better work. Okay. Still haven't killed him. So what we're doing here is I'm closing the door and they're opening it. As long as no one comes up behind me, it's like resting. Isn't that neat? Kind of like a stalemate in chess. But the benefit is mine, because I'm getting mana back. And hit points. See, I'm using the closed door, yeah. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really unloaded into him. He's taking it. There, we got him. I think we actually killed 2 there. There's no sense using Frostbolt against this blue jelly. There we go. So we have 5 minutes left, so let's go back up to the town. Ugh. We have 3 scrolls of recall now. That's pretty awesome. Unloading this jelly. Maybe we can kill it before we get yanked up. No. Yeah, I can't do it. And we're back at the town. We don't really have a lot of stuff. But we can sell what we have, though. And perhaps we can finally buy the final... There it is. The Book of Magic Spells, the Mage's Guide to Power. That's what we want. Awesome. So let's sell what we can. Let's just buy that book, shall we? It's been a long time coming. Let's say 900. Purchased. We did it. How about that? 1,600 left over. Very good. So that is kind of the first chunk of the game, is buying up all those books. So it's good that we completed that. Very good. Very good. Heroism. I think that's a good one. Okay, that's good. Let's eat. Fill up our brass lantern. Let's go. Do we want to? What do you want to do with this sword? We'll figure that out next time. Yeah, so that's great. We are a spellbinder. We're level 12. We made up a level, and yeah, I think the Balrog is starting to get nervous. He's down there looking up, wondering what's going on. All right,